This is Susan Hemingway, and here is my communication plan for schools. I believe that there should be a variety of communication formats because we communicate in many ways. This will enable the school to reach the parents with more success. The first thing that we should do is to have parents fill out a communication survey. This will help us to decide on the best form of communication for our school community. Once we have found the optimum form of communication, we can make that our main outlet. However, we should also use other avenues in order to bring the school into the digital age. Before we continue, let me make it clear that this plan is really about the mass communication that happens regularly in schools. When it comes to the one-on-one conversation that a teacher needs to have with a parent about their child, there is no substitute for face-to-face or phone calls. A letter home or an email will only be half of the conversation. Therefore, the teacher needs to make every effort to contact a parent directly when the student is having a problem in class. That being said, let's move on to forms of mass communication. Traditional forms of communication such as letters, phone calls, and emails are well known, but how can we still use these and develop a 21st century school? The letter about an upcoming event can be sent home, but it can also be posted on the school website. That way, the parent can have access to the information long after the paper gets lost. Phone calls can be done in a parent link. This will help on snowy days or other emergency situations. It will also free office staff to work on other tasks. Emails can be reduced to text and sent to the parent's phone. This will ensure a quicker reply. New forms of communication such as Facebook, Twitter, and blogs can re-energize the communication process. Facebook can be used for school pictures and other updates. The drawback for this would be ensuring that only students with photo release waivers are shown. But the upside is that a child's grandparent could see what goes on at school no matter where they lived. Twitter could be used for quick ideas and links for study. A con would be that a student might miss a link if they do not check the feed frequently. However, the links could be used for enrichment. Blogs could be used for information and the human touch. It is often more interesting to see and hear someone talk to you and tell you something than it is to just read about it. But the parent may not want to watch a blog if they can get a quick update another way. In the end, we need to make sure that we are communicating with our parents in a way that is as comfortable for them as it is for us. When that happens, we are more likely to keep the lines of communication open.